the spawns of where you're standing. So if you're in Sniper Tower, you're going to see spawns happening in the rocks, and players are just going to be able to clean them up.
That's right. Now match is now underway. We're starting off with Triggers down and Hysteria right here, as he's going to go ahead and lock down this area with the sniper rifle, making sure that no one's pushing on each side. And immediately we have a sniper rifle battle here between Snipe Down and Hysteria.
Oh, and it's a classic, folks. I mean, we all know the straight ripping Triggers down mentality. They go neck and neck, back and forth for far too long.
Oh my!
And there you have it. Triggers down, Hysteria taking down Snipe Down. Iconic moment in Halo.
Yeah, right there. I was watching right there as actually Hysteria was I was watching Snipe Down screen. Hysteria had him in his sights and make sure he could not cross the bonfire. Triggers down off to a great start.
And I also have to touch on how Hysteria used a sweep snipe right there. And in Halo 2 Anniversary, it is not as easy as the Halo 2 Classic version. So what he did right there was just uncanny play. The talent, just impeccable. Look at that. Hysteria is just going to rotate around with this sniper.
Picking up a double assist right here. We have Sniper Rifle still in the hands of Hysteria, and Hines with the rocket launcher now pulling the flag. Give you a quick look at that as Hines is now running the flag across the turret. We'll go back to Hysteria.
And nope, actually we're on board now with Snipe Down, and now we're on board with Hysteria. We missed a little bit of a sniper headshot in the rocks, but there's another body shot on Pistola, doing a great job keeping those enemies at bay.
Wow, look at him.
And now they get 3 down, and let's see where they spawn right here. Hysteria maintaining control of that sniper tower, picked up the plasma pistol, and now they're putting in that cap for the squad.
And keeping his teammate alive there, Fear Itself, for the entire time, and now Fear Itself is actually in a position to run this second flag already.
But it looks like Hines now is doing some work. He's ring 2 patrolling and controlling. 2 down for the Triggers Down roster as Hines is making his plays.
Yeah, that's actually lethal. We'll switch over to him as he dies. Hines is the only player alive for Triggers Down. Looks like they will not be able to turn that into a cap.
But he is in their base. He's making moves. He's blocking
he's
spawns.
back home.
Oh, is he?
Yep,
oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, excuse me. So now he's actually looking for that last guy in his base and gets shottied. Two-hotted over in his own sniper tower. Looks like Lethal's going to try and get that kill right here.
Yeah, that threat was from Ace right now. As you'll see, he is pushing into the enemy's flag, trying desperately to stay alive and able to take out that kill on Fear Itself. He does have the shotgun, but a nice play there as the player's making sure to get back. Hines pushes that and gets that kill.
It's so crucial to just kill that little annoying, almost like a mosquito in your base, right? They're just flying all around, and next thing you know, all their teammates come in and help out.
Strong side right now, pushing in an enemy flag ramp. He gets taken out. Snipe Down, though, is there to help. We'll see if he can clean up this last kill on the player in the shotgun. If so, they might be able to get a flagpole.
And Snipe Down he's making sure that there's no one pushing on his teammate on the flag. He's doing some flanking route right here.
Man.
But the shotgun is just so powerful. Iconic in Halo 2. As we all know, it's just a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, let's stay on board with Snipe Down, see how he handles this right now. We've seen a lot of back and forth. Triggers Down was poised to get that second flag cap. Of course, Sanctuary captures the flag only to 3 caps, so that would be huge. Nice shots on Hysteria, but he does get taken out by a player who was ring 3. I believe that was Hines. Let's switch over to Lethal on the Triggers Down side.
And he just got an assist right there, but unfortunately for him, it looks like he's not going to have any help as he still has half those shields, though, as we're going to see him use this new jump over here in Halo 2 Anniversary. Unfortunately, actually not. He's going to move over to the rock, jump up and push ring 2, but he misses the jump. It's a little too heavy, I guess, to make it up there, but unfortunately fell down and got cleaned up.
Yeah, that's going to cost him right now. And as I was saying, a little bit of a stalemate. What we're seeing right now is both teams desperately trying to control ring. Once you control this center structure of the map, it allows you to push out and start to make decisions about where you want to force the enemy team to respawn. Neither team able to do that just yet.
And it's mainly, Bravo, due to just the points of access to ring 2, right? You only have a few ways to get in there. Ring 1, very easily nadeable. The rock jump up, easily nadeable. And then you have these carbines and these plasma pistols, and next thing you know, it's very hard to get control of ring 2. So these guys, they're always going to be pushing for it.
Yeah, there we see Lethal get taken out. I'd love to see. We haven't been on board with Ace just yet on the eXcellence side. That's right. He is down by 1 flag cap, but they've got 10 minutes to go before they reach that sudden death mark. Nice shots on Hines, but Hines gets the better of him.
Known for his BR, though. I mean, we know Hines is just consistent with that BR. He's always had a great long-range one, as well as the close-range one, and he's always been picked up on teams because of it.
I'm switching him back over to Triggers Down. We've got Hines and Lethal pushing into the enemy base, working so well together with the rocket launcher as well. Now pushing into the rock side of the map and finding 2 players on the flag ramp. Picks up 1. That's Snipe Down. Look at this Triggers Down composition. 3 players here.
And just making huge, bold plays right there, but the defense on the eXcellence squad is actually pretty solid.
No, that was great D. What we just saw there was they made sure that they did not get that flagpole. We'll switch over to Hysteria now, who has a sniper rifle on the carbine. His team is running that flag. That's Fear Itself running the flag through the enemy rocks.
And this guy has been playing so much Halo 2 recently. He's been coming over and landing. He's been going and playing online and Xbox Connect and even Halo 2 Vista, and sure enough, he is here bringing the action on Halo 2 Anniversary.
Yeah, nice job there as that flag is actually going to stop, not going to be run all the way back. You'll hear that on your screen, you'll hear that in the game just now. Flag was reset, so the score is going to stay at 1-0 in favor of Triggers Down.
And Hysteria hitting another sniper headshot. He's about to hit this sniper spree if he cleans up another kill, as he's going to cover Heinz, as Heinz is going to make a push, it looks like, up the flag ramp. Good play by him. Gets the cover, but Heinz does get taken down, but Hysteria is on point, just wrecking it. Does he hit it?
Oh, and he does get taken out. Looks like he wanted the triple there, but Lethal is sweeping in for the flag. We'll see if he gets a pull here. He doesn't have much help. He knows Hysteria is dead, but he does challenge Snipe Down. Interesting play there, but he's going to get trapped here. Gets sandwiched. A nice job to finish the Snipe Down kill, but once again, a player respawn behind him. Nothing he's going to be able to do there.
Yeah, and I mean, right there, again, something I'm always fond of hearing from neighbors is just whenever you get behind enemy lines, if you do not have help, there's no reason to shoot. Just play it a little bit more cautious and let your teammates help out before you just start firing on all cylinders.
Yep, Lethal finding Snipe Down, getting a nice pre-nade, cleans that kill up with ease and still has half shields. Finds a sniper rifle, though. He's going to try to stay alive desperately. Cannot do so, though. And so far, I got to say, Ghost, I'm worried about the eXcellence roster. They haven't shown too many opportunities to pull the flag.
There just hasn't been the composure, right? I mean, we haven't seen that teamwork that Triggers Down is possessing right now, where they're just pushing and just baiting and switching everything. Just great power-up control. And we need to see things like that right there. Snipe Down, even challenging right there, instead of letting his teammate make a play.
Yep, strong side now, actually with a flag pull, though. We'll take a look at this really quick. He's going to have to drop and shoot. Finds 2 players, though, and he needs some serious help from his team.
Oh, and strong side, he did make the right play right there, causing the distraction. We saw it yesterday. Once you get in their base, it helps out a ton. But
I mean, look at that right there. As we said, I think we just saw all 4 players of Triggers Down turn around and engage right now. We'll switch back over to Snipe Down, but right there, nothing he could do. Strong side get taken out. 4 players turned around, stop that flag run immediately in its tracks.
And Snipe Down is just patrolling the enemy's sniper hut right now. Look at him. He's just so focused, putting in great shots on Lethal. Unfortunately for him, his teammates just cleaned it up. However, now Snipe Down is going to wait for this respawn as we have Pistola and Ace trying to make some plays ring 2. But the rockets just came up, and we're going to hop on board with Feared Self real quick. He's making quick work with those rockets. Oh, now he's cleaned up, and it looks like... I gotta
say, Pistola had amazing shotgun work there. Now he has the rocket launcher, and now pushing into the enemy's base. Right now, they could be set up for success. They've also got a sniper rifle on their side.
Yeah, and Strong Side has that sniper, and he's putting in some good cover fire. I think he just ran out of bullets, though. And Pistola, great nades right there. Not wasting his rockets.
Oh, so smart.
It's so smart.
But
I mean, the kid is just
He does have to run this, though, right now. He's going to have to start to run this flag through the rocks, and right there, wasted some valuable time.
Oh, man, and also some valuable life right there. I mean, he went for the flag, something that I wouldn't say is the best move right there. You got to control those rockets and control the base instead.
Let's go over to Strong Side, who does have eyes on that flag, as well as the enemy rock ramp. Gets a body shot there, but it looks like Ace is going to try to get this last second touch, and he does not get that touch. The flag resets. So as a reminder, for those of you who might be new to competitive Halo, in the bottom right, y'all see that clock ticking down right now at 21:54. If we do reach the 15-minute mark and the score is not tied, the game will end. However, if the score is tied at that point, we will enter sudden death overtime. So right now, just over 6 minutes left in regulation.
And Strong Side taking some quick shots right there, and he hits one right there for the headshot. He's sniffing another guy out, ring 2. But now we're going to see him make his way over on the plasma pistol bridge. But unfortunately for him, extremely exposed to carbine. He has to be wary of that. Again, you got to throw another teammate out, right? Pistola could have gone bridge instead and not wasted a life.
Yeah, I love what I just saw from Ace. Excellent BR battle win from him. We'll see if he can bring his team the composure they need that we've been talking about all series to get through this match. There's a lot of time on the clock. They're only down by 1.
And Ace doing a good job helping out Snipe Down, but now it looks like he's trying to commit too hard to the back of his own sniper tower as Snipe Down again is making plays over at the enemy base. He's probably wondering, Ace, you left me out here to dry, man. Where you're at? So now here Ace coming back around, putting in shots, and there we got it. 2 down for Triggers Down. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, right now this is a big angle. Look at the entire team converging on this ramp right here, and he's out of BR ammo right there, and that might cost him. And he dies. So Strong Side now pushing in. We'll see if he's able to win this battle. He dies. Pistola does have a sniper rifle in his hands, though. He's going to have to wait. He does not have enough help.
And it's just something as simple as Ace not committing to his own sniper tower fight right there, right? I mean, he had the teamwork going with Snipe Down, pushing through the rocks, but then he just left him out to dry. I mean, Snipe Down was trying to make an offensive play right there and get a cap going because he knows he only has 5 minutes left in regulation to make something happen. But now we have Pistola sitting ring 3 with that sniper, and they got their work cut out for him.
That's right. An interesting spot to snipe from. Typically, you don't see snipers immediately go to ring 3, right? It does give you a great vantage point, but you're also very exposed. So I like the decision to to bring it back down to ring 2. He's got a lot of help here, but look at Triggers Down attacking from all angles.
And there's Pistola using that, the getaway mechanic so well. I mean, he's always hiding and running, but it looks like we're going to hop on board now with Fear itself. He's got the sniper rifle. Only, what is it, 8 shots left, so we're going to see some magic happen.
Oh, there we go.
There's one.
Fear itself heating up, also trying to help his teammates. He's got Hysteria and Lethal converging on the flag.
And he's just surveying the entire map right now, right? He knows that there's spawns he's got to watch out for in the courtyard, in the sniper tower, in the rocks. Misses a shot right there. He knows his teammate's over in the turret, though, and he's going to try to hit at least one shot before his teammate can help out.
And there we see that on the bottom left, that iconic Fear itself lean as he leans all the way into the screen. You will not see a player sit closer to his screen right now. This is, I'd say, a moderate Fear itself lean.
Yeah, this is
We've
not
seen
even
much
huge.
closer as he hits that no-scope beatdown. A nice job. And hey, Ghost, these minutes are ticking down, and Triggers Down is just fine with that.
I mean,
they're okay with running out the clock.
And not only that, but look at the pressure that they're putting on the entire Excellent roster right now. I mean, just holding them down in their base. Lethal now pushing up, and they're just
There we go.
Oh, Snipe Down. You got to realize, man, you're exposed to the sniper over in your rocks, man. You can't be pushing there.
Once again, I think that's a communication breakdown on the Excellence side, right? Ace knew that Fear itself was sniping on the jump-up rock. However, that was not relayed to his team, and Snipe Down falls victim.
And that was the first 4 down we saw right there of the whole match. It looks like Triggers Down now is going to be on the defensive, but Strong Side gets cleaned up on their carbine, and these guys are just getting melted by the Triggers Down team shot.
Look at that amazing composure from Triggers Down. They're off the respawn, however, immediately neutralizing 3 teammates, and that's 4. Amazing play there from Fear itself to clear out his base.
Unbelievable. I mean, you see the guy pop out on carbine, meet. You see him pop up ring 2, meet. And then next thing you know, they kill the last 2 guys in their base. Every single person was just firing on all cylinders. Great play out of Triggers Down.
Amazing quick work, and that's an immediate indicator that a team knows what they're doing. If they can quickly come off a respawn and immediately pick which players they want to team shoot together, amazing work there from Triggers Down.
And the composure to get 4 down. You know, you come down, you're like, all right, guys, what are we going to do? And these guys just shot their way out of it. Just astonishing play out of Triggers Down.
And keep in mind that on that main stage, there is chaotic communication. These players yelling, screaming call-outs at all times. So the composure to do that is incredible. Let's switch over to Ace. He's got the rocket launcher, and his team just had their flag taken. He needs to be careful here.
All right, but he's pushing in the base. He knows that they need to make a play here soon, or else they're not going to get something going. I mean, there's less than 3 minutes left, ticking down for Ace and the rest of his squad
he
to
knows
get a
he
cap.
has to stay alive. He does have the rocket launchers in his back pocket.
Oh, man, and he doesn't have any grenades to fire at Fear itself, and unfortunately his the teammate of Triggers
And the flag's
down.
being ran on the other side. Let's check this out. Hines right now with a pull, challenging Pistola in the courtyard. Needs to stay alive.
And Hines is always known for this, right? He gets in your base on the pit, right, in narrows, and he's always causing trouble.
That's right. Let's switch over to Hysteria now. He has the rockets in ring 2. Fires that pre-rocket. It does not connect. Looks like he might have gotten a call out that a player was going jump up. However, does not connect, but that's okay for Triggers Down. They still have mid-map control and the lead.
Oh, and that's the biggest deal right here, right? I mean, we have Lethal now pushing over into the plasma pistol. Hysteria gets a good cleanup right there on Ace, but unfortunately for Lethal, he gets cleaned up, and then Hysteria results in a death as well.
Yeah, right now I want to see Excellence. I believe is reaching that 2-minute
here we
warning.
go. We got a flag pull. It
There
looks like
Snipe
Down is going to run that flag. The blue one, obviously, through the rocks. He's hiding it. He's making sure it's sneaky. He's not dropping it. Oh, but he's getting some fire putting down from across the map. It looks
and he makes that play. It looks like he gets the flag quite far. We'll see if Excellence can turn this into anything. Right now, they need to. They have less than 2 minutes left in regulation.
And I know Snipe Down right now is just yelling at his teammates, please look ring 1, help out. And it looks like Strong Side might get a double kill. Does he connect? He's going to get the flag grab. He doesn't, and it resets. That's so unfortunate for Excellence. They're going to need to make a huge push.
That is bad news. Strong Side gets taken out in ring 2. Let's switch over to Ace. He's near ring 2. He does have help from Pistola as they push into ring. They need to help one another.
Oh, and now we're going to see if these guys can put their backs against the wall and make something happen, right?
3 players on his... Oh, my goodness. Look at Hysteria staying alive despite 3 players there. Amazing play from Hysteria, holding down his base so well. We only have 16:15 on the clock. That means 1 minute left until we reach the end of regulation.
We have the first and second place of the Global Championships right here. They're coming in hot into the base. So we're going to see if they can make a play. Ace and Pistola are pushing in, and they're going to try and get this flag grab. Let's see what happens.
They need to stay alive here right now. They really do have their backs against the wall, pushing into the rock ramp, finding Lethal. There might be more players there. Looks like, oh my goodness, and Triggers Down was waiting for that.
The spawns were just too much for them to handle in the rocks. The team shot, and now it looks like they're so flustered.
Yeah, I'm going to go over to Fear itself, who just did really well to clear out his base. Only 44 seconds left in regulation. Look at this Triggers Down squad immediately ready for that flag cap. I bet they're going to neutralize this player here on that flag.
Oh, yeah. You know, we saw Fear itself. He got the hit markers, and he knows there's a guy there. He's going to help out his team.
Fear trying to move across the map. Interesting play there. Not killing the player in his base, though.
But that could be everything for them right there, because look, now there's 3 downs for Triggers Down, and we're going to move on.
Let's go to Snipe Down.
Snipe Down making a play. He gets the kill. And now it's going to be 4 down for Triggers Down. Snipe Down is going to run the flag through the rocks. Let's see if they can block some spawns. Unfortunately,
Hysteria was there.
Let's
switch quick. Hysteria gets taken out. Fear itself now in a position to stop. That flag is pulled once again. Ace running it through the rocks. Fear itself needs to put a stop here.
Fear.
Amazing shots there. Pistola able to stay alive. He's going to try to run that flag. We'll go back over to Pistola. Flag is still in the rocks.
Oh my goodness, and the flag is out, so even if it hits that 15-minute mark, it is still going to be going into overtime.
Let's go to Hysteria.
We have 8 seconds left. Let's see if Hysteria can pick some snipes.
Yep, 5 seconds left before this flag is reset, and that's going to be game as Triggers Down time and time again, stopping those EX rushes.
My goodness.
Amazing stuff there from Triggers Down. I tell you, every time we saw a flag cap ghost, a flag pull, Triggers Down was ready for that.
Yes, and I mean, we know